long time ago when Group Ironman first started, Shelby and I were actually the rank 1 duo team for actually a decent amount of time. Now, after a while, we lost that rank, and not even after a while, we lost it the second we started doing things like Bandos, and Zami, and Barrows, and Zolra. So, we decided that, after looking at our skill totals, it wouldn't be that crazy of a goal to start trying to grind back up there again. Now, the reality is, because we haven't been skilling the whole time, we're pretty unlikely to take back rank 1 for duo teams, but we want to at least put ourselves a bit higher up on the high scores. Right now, we're not even on the front page, so step 1 would be trying to take that back. I'm going to try and be a lot more on top of my hourly and daily runs and things like that, because we don't have a lot of herb seeds right now, but if I can push Shelby up to the level where he can boost for brews, then we can start giving me stuff to train, and if I get level 70, that's another requirement for Song of the Elves. And I kind of want to do Song of the Elves. I feel like that'd be really, really good for us as a team. I've never really been able to do tree farming since we funneled pretty much all the stuff to Shelby, but now that I've done some Zolra, I have extra papayas that I'm just going to use myself. And there's the first level. Okay, I lied. I got the first level already, apparently. I don't remember getting 59, but I must have on the herb run. I did on the herb run I was doing earlier. Alright, nice. And there's level 60 in the same tree run. Wow, this is, this is a lot of XP, man. Well, I'm going to keep working on the farming levels because I want to get to at least 65 so I can start Hiscores. So, there's 61. 62 farming, which I think allows me to actually garden pie boost to plant a Hiscores seed. So, I might actually go try that. This is probably going to be my AFK activity of choice when I'm editing, and that is woodcutting. So there's 67. I should probably get the lumberjack outfit because I don't think it takes too terribly long, so I'll probably do that later. After taking a look at my stats, the idea of 60 base is actually really, really reasonable. The only stats that are really far away, actually the only stat that's really far away is just Runecraft, and thanks to Zolra, I should have the Pure Essence for it. I have just a couple of Pure Essence to work with. So I'd be incredibly shocked if that does not get me all the way up to 60, if not way more than that. This should be enough for me to give a bunch to Shelby as well for him to train his Runecraft. The first thing I want to do, though, I told you guys this would happen eventually on this account. It's Wintertod. As weird as it looks, I think this is all I need, because I'm pretty sure having more than 4 pieces of warm clothing doesn't do anything. So Fire Cape, Fire Battle Staff, 2 pieces of Clue Hunter should work out just fine. Though, at 50 fire making and 88 HP, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get absolutely blasted with damage, because part of the scaling of the damage is based on your fire making level. So this is going to suck at first. Completely forgot you get fletching experience here, so 66 fletching, probably the only level I'm going to get here. And there is 55 fire making, probably only going to record every 5 levels, and I think I'm going to stay here past 60, just because these levels are free. I mean, it's so fast. 63 farming, just 2 levels to go, and I should be able to do it with just the papayas, so I can still give all of the better tree seeds to Shelby. Well, there's level 60 fire making, so I could stop here if my goal was 60 base, but like I said, I think I'm going to go for maybe 75. And there is level 63 hunter exclusively from birdhouses. That's actually pretty important because I can now hunt red chins. And red chins are going to be pretty useful for Arma God Wars and potentially just range training. And I can actually just train Hunter effectively now. Farming levels are very free right now. There is 64, just a potato cactus. That's actually kind of relevant. Just 1 more level until I can access the medium tier contracts in the farming guild and also Hiscores. And there is 65 fire making. I think I'm going to crack open the crates that I've obtained so far after this, just to see if I can get some pieces of pyro, maybe, I don't know, maybe a cheeky tome of fire early or something would be nice. A little motivation. Alright, 25 crates. Let's see if we can get anything out of these. A pyro garb and no way. No way. Wow. Okay. Wow. Man, we really should have just started with Wintertod, huh? That would have been helpful for all of the times I've been using copious amounts of fire runes. Imagine getting the tome before, also 3 snap seeds, before getting any burnt pages. What the fuck, dude? Alright, let's keep going. That was never gonna be beaten, ever, but hey, whatever. And hey, there are the burnt pages and some more. Dude, this is actually really good at this level. I'm getting a lot of really nice seeds and tree seeds. Kind of glad we waited. I totally forgot that I actually had 3 teak trees planted here. Unfortunately, I only have 2 saplings to replace them, but I'm pretty sure these give a good, 7,000. A good chunk of experience. It means when I check this third one over here, that is level 65 farming. Which, like I said earlier, is huge. The mid-tier farming guild gives me better contracts. It gives me an extra herb patch, an extra tree patch, and Hiscores. All of those are massive. Alright, that is my first Hiscores kill. Actually, I feel like this is a pretty decent time, considering my gear is not really very ideal. Yeah, just over a minute. That's not bad at all. What are we going to get? What's our first anima seed? Alright, wow, that's actually amazing. We got a dragon fruit tree seed. And Kronos, which I believe is the one that speeds up the growth of crops. So that works for me. I guess I'll plant that and check my trees sooner than I would have otherwise. Just kidding. Apparently I can't actually plant this until level 76, which doesn't make any sense because these are guaranteed drops from every Hiscores kill, but I guess they're all level 76. Okay. Yet another unexpected level here at Wintertodt, 68 woodcutting. And there is level 70 fire making. I think I'm gonna just get 5 more levels and then stop Wintertodt for a while. It's actually nice because the seeds that I'm getting here are pretty useful. And 67 fletching, I am dumb. I totally forgot that the extra levels that I've been getting from Wintertodt and farming mean that I wasn't gonna hit 1600 at 75 fire making. In fact, I just hit it at 71. But that is 1600 total level. I'm gonna go crack open some more of these supply crates though, because I need to do some more farming. Hey, next piece of Pyro, the Pyromancer hood. Wow, man, this account's pretty lucky from Wintertodt. It's kind of nice. And some warm gloves to boot, why not? And there we go, that is 75 fire making and a pretty good place to stop. I still have a few other skills below 60. Yes, Runecraft, I'm looking at you. So let's go move on to another one after I open these crates. Nothing from the last set, but I obviously can't complain. I just remembered that way back in the day, I had a bunch of fossils from AFKing Ammonite crabs. Now, I've used most of them before that you guys have seen, but I still have a few more sets, so I'm going to go ahead and grab those XP lamps really quick. Okay, I'm 5k off 60 herb. 66 farming. Alright, the first fishing level, that is level 57. Just 3 levels to go. My goal is 60 base, which I think it is at this point. I'm going to try and learn tick manip fishing, which I know I'm almost definitely doing incorrectly right now, but you know what? I'll get used to it. I've just never done it before. Surprisingly, this actually took a bit longer than I thought, but I think this one maybe will do it. Oh, yep, it did. Okay. That is 60 fishing. So the only skills that I'm missing below 60 base are Herblore, which I'm very close to. I can make with the potions I have in the bank, but I still have to talk with Shelby if we think that's even a good idea. And Runecraft, which, again, thanks to Zolra, should be very, very possible. I'm just not sure what method to do that with because I don't have staminas. Luckily for me, I don't think I'll have to do my runecrafting without staminas because I had a few extra marks of grace in the bank and Shelby can actually make staminas. So I'm going to give him these planks as well to boost up his level, and in exchange he's going to make me 100 stamina potions so I can train my runecraft. Level 67 farming. I think at 68 we get palm trees, which I have a couple of seeds in the bank, but I don't know if I'm going to use those because I might just get the rest of the XP with tithe since I still need a herb sack anyway. Now, before I get started with the runecrafting, I have to come into the abyss area over here and just smack some leeches until I get the rune pouch things. I know they're not actually called rune pouches, but I do not remember what they're called. Now, even though I can't use all of the pouches yet because they require higher runecrafting levels, I figure I might as well just get all of them while I'm here. They're 1 in 42, I think, so it shouldn't be too terribly bad considering this thing only has 10 HP and an insanely fast respawn time. And there's the medium pouch. There's the large pouch. And there is the giant pouch. Time to get on to the fun grind of runecrafting. I'm not quite sure if it's the best method at this level, but I'm going to be doing the Orania altar, like ZMI runecrafting. I don't know if that's even good at level 34, to be honest with you. It's probably garbage, and I'd probably get more XP just crafting cosmics, but I don't want to craft cosmics. So, yeah. And I just remembered, there's, for some reason, the necessity to go speak to Baba Yaga for this spell, which is really pointless. Well, this is going to be my home for the foreseeable future. Gotta get all the way up to level 60. Bright side, it should be pretty fast levels, at least in the beginning, and I think I need 60 runecraft for one of the quests later down the line. First of many. Well, it looks like I'm getting a little bit less than 30k XP an hour here right now. It should go up as I get higher levels, and as I get to 50, I'll get another pouch to fill up, which will be even better. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be about a 9 to 10 hour grind, though. Yeah, I don't know why I thought doing Cosmics or Natures would be better XP than the Urania Altar, because I just remembered that this thing gives you bonus experience for each rune you craft, and it's not just a little bonus experience. I checked the wiki, and apparently it's 170%? That's just stupid. So yeah, I guess I literally am going to be living here for the next 10 hours. Well, there's level 40, and I immediately got the message ruined because things attack you here, but that's a good start. And of course, with every level milestone I get, that's my base total level now, so 40 runecraft means 40 base. Well, things are about to start slowing down dramatically level-wise, but that is level 45 runecraft. Woo! And that is level 50? Yeah, okay, level 50, which is kind of nice because it means that I can use the large pouch now. It should give me at least a little bit of an increase in XP per hour, but for now, I think I'm going to attempt figuring where the best place to teleport is. Honestly, it's probably just back to the banker over here and do a bird run. Alright, there is 55 runecraft. This is where the levels are going to get really slow, and don't look at my XP per hour on screen. I've been taking some breaks to do IRL stuff, but yes, I did get 150,000 runecrafting XP today at the mighty rate of about 25 to 28k per hour. I'm pogging. Hey, you see in the chat thing, I just got a magic
85 magic. Yo, grats.
I got a magic level while teleporting to the beginning of ZMI again. How much experience did I get doing? I think it was like 40k away from a level this morning just doing.
I mean, it does add up, to be fair.
Final trip to the altar. For now, I'll probably come back here in the future, though I might try the Zaya library method next time I need to train. That is 60 runecraft, which means actually, that is kind of relevant. Eternals, Pagations, and Primordial Boots. Now, that's not going to happen for a long time, but that's still a pretty relevant level, and I'll definitely take it. There's one skill left to go, and that is Herb Lore, which I am ridiculously close to, so that should take pretty much no time. Hilarious as it might sound, I forgot that when you do rune crafting, you get, wait for it, runes. So I profited Laws and Astrals, which is what you use for the teleport, and I actually got a few thousand Cosmics and Natures as well, so that's all actually really helpful. And here we go. 60 Herb Lore. Yes, I understand it's not necessarily efficient for us to not continue funneling our stuff, but we're a duo team and we wanted skill totals. So there we go. 60 Herb Lore. And that is a red flashing screen and 60 base stats. Honestly, pretty happy with that considering the amount of PVM that we have done so far on the series. That's pretty amazing. I do have some more skilling and PVM goals, but you guys will find out about that in the next episode. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, and like the video.